Today, we're entering a content recession made by Zach. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he not really wrong, bro. Like, it's starting to get, it really is entering a recession. I ain't gonna lie, especially with streaming and stuff. I'm not saying any of these streamers are better than none. No, I'm not trying to say that. But it does seem we're entering a little recession. I don't know. It might get back up in the future, but yeah, it just seems like, But we finna get to the video.
Y'all, just looking at the current state of entertainment, bro, I could see the crash coming, and it's closer than we fucking think. This streaming shit gonna be over with, that baddie shit gonna be over with. The shit already slowly dismantling itself. We is in 2026. If we look at the entire past 6 years of this decade, every form of entertainment after 2023 has been bullshit. Whether it's the music industry,
I mean, yeah, but it's still working for them shit. But it's like, okay, I could say for streaming though, definitely with streaming. It's like, yeah, I've been saying it. A lot of these live streams do be feeling the same. It's like they don't really be having many ideas to on what to do with stuff. Like, it's eventually going to get to a point where it's like people are going to try to stream it out of fucking space, and then after that, what can you do that's better than that? But yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It probably has, because I ain't gonna lie, my views have been kind of low lately, but I'm gonna get back up. I'm a small channel, so it's expected, but hey, it is what it is. But yeah, streaming wise, I'm gonna say that because a lot of people do talk about streaming. It has been feeling like that streaming is starting to fall off just a little bit. But I fuck with the streamers and shit. I'm not saying there ain't no respect to the streamers and nothing, bro. But it's like, and it's also kind of hard to really get up within content creation right now, because I don't know. It's like everybody's already focusing on these bigger creators going to, like I said, outer space, skydiving from outer space and shit. Like, it's kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie. Reaction videos is just what I can do and shit. I'm gonna just do that. Hopefully, one of these videos go viral. But let's get to the video.
influencers, a lot of this shit been going downhill, and nobody could say I'm lying. Like, Zeus Network is sick, all of these clout hungry ass influencers and streamers are sick, and I really wonder, what is y'all end goal here? Like, do y'all think people gonna go for the bullshit forever? Y'all audience is gonna grow the fuck up. Y'all cast gonna get tired of getting their ass beat. Your girlfriend gonna get tired of getting cheated on. Other networks gonna get tired of you stealing their concept. Your business partner gonna get tired of you trying to act like you built the network on your own. The lawsuits and the exposing interviews gonna pile on top of each other non-stop, and the downfall is going to begin. It's crazy.
I've been staring at my screen a lot more lately, not even watching anything specific.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was the YouTuber. What the fuck? I was gonna say, bro, the YouTuber, the person making this video, his name is Zach. I'm like, bro, this a girl? My bad.
Just clicking, scrolling, opening things, basically trying to feel something from it again. And it's kind of weird because it used to be exciting, not in some nostalgic back in my day type way. I'm only 19, but I mean,
yeah, I'm 19 too, but I look older than him.
Genuinely exciting. It felt like every time you logged on, you might find something that actually stayed with you, something real, something that meant something to you. Even the dumb stuff had energy behind it, and shit, even the drama felt alive. Now it just feels like I'm watching things happen, not experiencing them, not being a part of them, just watching. And to be fair, I
can see his point. It do feel like you just be watching things happen, not experiencing them. I see his point.
But the strangest part is that nothing is technically worse. Production is better, the cameras are better, quality is better, and everyone knows what they're doing now. But somehow,
go to YouTube 10 years ago. If everybody's first video come on, bro. Everybody's first video, all these YouTubers, most of them were a part of that era. I ain't gonna lie. And you look at their first video, bro. They had that one camera angle of just the camera being under their face and shit. That's the thumbnail. Bad camera quality. All that. Now you look at their videos, it's like a whole movie.
now it all feels more empty. And I don't think people realize this is happening while it's happening. There's something happening to content creation. Not where it's disappearing, but losing its value. Where there's more of it than ever, but somehow it all means less. And the only way I know how to describe it is we're in a content recession. Not a recession where content stops existing, a recession where meaning stops existing. Produced, predictable, replaceable, where moments aren't moments anymore. They're just clips. Where drama isn't shocking, it's
yeah, everybody, I ain't gonna lie, everybody just be clip farming in. I ain't gonna lie, first, the clip farming shit was funny, but now it's just bro, some of it be forced. Some of it would be like people just be trying to just be funny, get a clip. Oh, I gotta get a clip on this. It's just like, really, bro. And it's like I said, I'm gonna say this for like 6 times. This ain't no disrespect to the streamers or nothing, bro. But it's just like everybody just trying to clip farm and stuff, and it is okay getting old, but hey, it is what it is. So I ain't gonna lie. It's just no disrespect though. They doing their work for sure, but the clip farming shit, like it was cool in like 2022, 2023, sort of 2024. But once it's like 2020, once it was like 2025, you just see them trying to like do these jokes and shit. Cause nigga, you know they don't be like this in real life. Obviously, yeah, they doing it for content. Yeah, that's their job and shit. But nigga, in real life, they don't. You think in real life outside off camera and shit, they just supposed to be trying to figure out like what joke to do and shit. No, no, that's like it's you feel me. That's what I'm saying. Like this clip farming shit is kind of like some of it do be forced.
Expected, where personalities slowly turn into products. And in this video, I want to talk about that. Not in some technical way, not in some analytical, statistic driven way, just honestly. And from what I've been seeing and what I've been feeling and what's been happening dead in front of us. Because I don't think this is something that's gonna happen. I think it's something that's already started. And most people haven't noticed it yet.
He forced that man to give her a kiss. It'd have been a fade, bro.
Your big homie is Casanat. Your big homie is Casanat.
Niggas wanna diss me, I'm starting off in a bad track. I wanna be a superstar, they mad I got this massive.
I'm just trying to find out if you want some Stadussi.
So what?
It's Jazzy.
Jazzy.
Yes. Roll your ass up here, guy.
I want you guys to get out there. Her. That's it. Yes. Okay. Stop it though. Stop it though.
There wasn't a specific day where everyone logged on and decided the internet was worse than it was the last day. There wasn't an announcement, the PSA. There wasn't a collapse. Everything still looks normal. Your favorite streamer still streams. Your favorite TikTok still doing dances. Your favorite rapper still drops. Nothing disappeared, but something changed. And you feel it even if you don't know how to explain it. Because it's not that the content stopped. It's that the content stopped feeling alive. And honestly, that's a really weird thing to say because technically there's fucking more content than ever before. Everybody is a content creator. And people post anything and they get famous for anything. That's a whole nother conversation that I'll get into another part. My point is every second someone is posting, someone is live. Every hour there's a new controversy, a new clip, a new moment, a new storyline to run with. This shit never ends. It just keeps going and going. But the more it keeps going, the more all of it starts to feel like nothing matters. Not because it's bad content, because it's empty. And I don't mean empty like Chick-fil-A on a Sunday.
You think this is no. Speaking of this, hold on. Oh, I thought I had a burp. But anyways, you think this might be the reason why Kai decided to just do something else, bro? Because he was just sick of this streaming shit. I mean, he probably was. I ain't gonna lie. And this ain't no disrespect to him. I'm not one of them, haters that just hate on Kai just to do it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Because some people do that. But you think that's the reason why he wanted to change? Y'all let me know. Because I ain't gonna lie. He probably could just got tired of streaming shit. Like, trying to clip farm, bro. Like, it does get to a point.
Day, like there's absolutely nothing fucking happening. I mean, empty like it doesn't stay with you. It passes through you. You see it, you react to it, and then it's gone. You forget. And then replaced by a new controversy in less than 24 hours, less than 48 hours. And you don't even realize you forgot. That's when you know something is wrong. Because things that matter don't disappear fast. We all remember the first time we made our mother proud. At some point, you stop reacting the same way you used to. You stop being surprised. You see the drama instead of thinking, oh, what's gonna happen? You think, oh, here we go again. And that thought right there changes everything. Because now you're not inside the moment anymore. You're outside it, watching it happen instead of trying to experience it.
Trying to grip it.
Oh! So this is Dean the Great. Hold on. This is the Dean the Great shit people been talking about? Damn. I ain't gonna lie, I'll be mad as hell.
Wait, no, I'll put you. I'll
Why you slapping like that?
make you another clip. Don't do that. Seriously? Don't do that.
Yo, what the? Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I was not prepared for this shit. Why the fuck are they beating this nigga's ass like this? What the fuck? Damn, hold on, bro. I'm one thing I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start getting me a soundboard. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like that shit. That's gonna add more to my videos. I'm inspired by Young Don. I ain't gonna lie. But anyways, yeah. What the fuck? This the Dana Great situation people been talking about? Damn.
You see someone get exposed, the apology comes.
Honestly, I was drunk, bro. I honestly apologize to the white boy.
You wait for the response to the apology. That response comes.
Yeah, that guy's not a streamer. He's not looking for clout. He wasn't trying to fuck around with nobody there, but the way he approached him was on some bullshit. And this is the day after.
Like, I ain't gonna lie, but like, come on, bro. And this is the shit that these fighters gotta start doing. Like this, well, I'm not even gonna say fighters, like streamers and shit. Like, bro, cause you know how it'll be like some weird ass fan coming up to like a streamer and shit, thinking it's comfortable to mess with them. This is the type of shit they need to do, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And they would 100% be justified for doing that shit. Like, that's the type of shit y'all streamers need to be doing. If a weird fan comes up to you trying to mess with you, cause some of these streamers it be some weird fans trying to mess with them and shit, like with DEG. That's the type of shit y'all need to be doing. They just don't play that shit. Bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna give it to them. They just don't play that shit. Like, he shows what happens when you try to mess with them and shit, and look what happened.
After I just slapped the shit out of him. The audacity of Dean to do that.
People pick sides.
I don't even know why he would mess with that slow ass nigga. Like, what the fuck? It was like 6'5" tall, like, his ass being a gym 24/7, that shit old. Maybe I can outrun him, yeah, because I'm gonna be faster than him. But in a fight, nah.
People move on, and that person is still there, still streaming, still uploading, still existing, like nothing ever happened. But because nothing sticks anymore, everything resets over and over and over. And then eventually you realize the reset is a part of the design. When you look at the situation with YoungBoy and streamers, it looks like regular internet drama, but it's not the drama itself that matters, it's how it's formed. I know this might matter to a couple of people, Kai Cenat and Gigi breaking up. There was a lot of chit chatter about YoungBoy punching Kai Cenat's girl or whatever, and him tricking her out and all type of crazy shit. But a lot of streamers took what wasn't even an inch 3 fucking miles and started joking that YoungBoy was effing their girls. Not seriously, just as content. Just to say something that people will react to. Just to create some type of fucking moment. And it worked. People laughed. People clipped it. People reposted it. So it continued. Eventually it reached YoungBoy. Now this shit is real. Now it's personal. Now it's something bigger than just a fucking clip.
Lots of people think NBA YoungBoy took one of the richest.
Hey, you wanna know what's crazy though? Kyle probably was even the one that told his team to do that shit. Nigga, somebody in his team just hated YoungBoy, bro. And they just said, oh, NBA YoungBoy cheated on, GG cheated on Kyle with NBA YoungBoy. And it's just like, bro, and y'all really believe in this shit. Like, NBA YoungBoy didn't even, there was no proof of this shit at all. But everybody just went with it.
Streamer's girlfriend, because Kai Cenat broke up with his girlfriend after she allegedly cheated on him with NBA YoungBoy.
She left comments on NBA YoungBoy. There would be girls saying how fine NBA YoungBoy is, and that's their husband. She would leave comments from us, we all gotta fight. This is my husband too.
We already know that you fucking with NBA YoungBoy, but they said it's a guaranteed fact that you're fucking with Floyd.
I didn't talk to YoungBoy, I ain't talk to Floyd, I ain't talk to none of these people that's being said, so whatever, I don't.
Well, you're stupid. Silly boys to get yourself hurt behind a hoe. Man, I'm a gangster. I'm telling you like a man. I don't pay on a fake page. I ain't got that to do, man. You want a nigga to fuck your bitch so bad, I'm telling you, I don't even talk to her for these little weird ass hoes. Y'all can bring it up, I wouldn't dare even talk to him.
Then he say y'all boys can get touched. He'll spit on one of y'all shorties.
Spit on one of y'all girlfriends. I don't like you little boys, man. I come tell you, I really can't wait to catch half y'all. Man, fuck you.
Blackboy Max gave his opinion on YoungBoy's music. Says he doesn't like it. A normal opinion. Something that shouldn't mean anything. But in this environment, nothing stays small. Everything expands. The littlest of shit can become the biggest. So YoungBoy responds.
Yeah, that's why, like, bro, imagine I just said, I ain't gonna lie. Like, imagine I said, fuck Kai Cenat. I don't actually mean that shit. But niggas, a nigga, if I was a famous creator right now, somebody would dead ass clip that shit and take that out of context. But luckily, I'm a small creator, so you won't see this video. But that's what I'm saying. Like, a random nigga would take this shit, clip this shit out of context, put this on TikTok, and it will go viral if I was a bigger creator. But none of these creators finna see this video anyway, so shit, it don't matter.
Max responds back.
And no, I didn't actually mean it.
Pussy. Hey.
I listened to your song. I say, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't like the song, but YB, I fuck with you heavy, bro. I just don't like this song. If that's girl shit, me giving my opinion, I don't understand, bro.
Like the president, my dollars in the masses. Niggas wanna diss me, I'm still not finna backtrack. I'm gonna be a superstar, they mad I got this massive. To my residence, damn this hard catfish.
Now it's content again. Now it's views again. Now it's attention. And the original reason doesn't even matter because the machine already took over. And the only reason I feel like that little back and forth diss track beef, whatever, even happened was because all of the bullshit the streamer started in the first place with Kai Cenat. So Youngboy, I guess, wasn't fucking with the streamers already, bro.
Tonight, I really can't wait to get to have y'all. Man, fuck you, bitch ass nigga.
Beside the point. Most of this isn't happening because people care. It's happening because people are there. There's a difference. Being present doesn't mean being invested. It just means being available. And availability is enough because the system doesn't need you to care. It just needs you to look and people to look. Even when they're tired, even when they're bored, even when they don't like what they're watching anymore, they still look because it's there, because it's easy, because it never stops. I want to sidetrack a little bit and talk about this Bruce and Rakai little argument beef thing too, because when you watch people argue about who made who and a whole bunch of back and forth nonsense, you start to realize something very uncomfortable. Nobody wants to feel replaceable because in this space, replacement happens super fast, faster than anyone could admit. One day you could be the center of everything and the next day you're in the background, next day you're forgotten. So people hold on, and I mean like with dear life.
Yeah, you're not wrong. A lot of these YouTubers do get replaced and stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's with consistency too. Like, if somebody's like coming up on YouTube and shit, because I've seen this shit happen, and they just stop uploading or they just do bad with the uploads and stuff, yeah, then people are eventually just gonna stop watching. That might be what's happening to me right now. I don't know, but people might just eventually just stop watching. Like, there was a YouTuber who I seen recently blow up. I don't know his name, but he made a video about himself reaching like thanking his fans for having like 3 views and shit. That shit blew up, had 300,000 views and stuff. But he just wasn't uploading he just wasn't like uploading smartly. Like, it's like after that he just kind of just stopped, and it's just like, yeah, he kind of just fell off now.
They defend their place. They protect their position. Not always because of ego, but because they understand how fragile all of it is. They understand how quickly attention moves because they've seen it happen to other people. And a lot of these big creators know it can happen to them.
That's why, okay, that's why, like, as a small creator, like a small YouTuber, it's like, that's why they do be saying, you just gotta be consistent. Because once you just, it's like, once you stop, bro, once you stop being consistent with this, it's kind of like, yeah, you're kind of replaceable. Like, they're just going to move on to the next person. Like, he really not wrong. You gotta think about it now. There's millions of people trying to do content now, right? And there's probably someone working harder than me. Like, I feel like if I stop being consistent, they might move on to somebody else. People might move on to somebody else and stuff. And that's just how it is, bro. That's why they really say, yeah, when you're a small creator, you gotta be consistent. Otherwise, they just want to move on to the next person. That's just how it is.
Man, come on, boy. You old as
And your big homie is Casa Nat. Your big homie is Casa Nat. Without him, you're nothing. On God. On God, you're nothing. You are on the ground. You stupid little I own you.
Hey, you wanna know what's crazy though? Bro, what if this nigga literally just apologizing, like, costing that shit now? Like, and this ain't no respect to Bruce and none, bro. But it's just like, yeah, Kai might see this shit like, oh yeah, he ain't gets with Kai now. Like Kai might see this shit and not fuck with him. But I'm pretty sure that don't really matter to Bruce anyway, bro. But I'm just saying, like, he might see this shit and be like, damn, he's beefing with Kai now. Like, and that's like, I think they basically homies, yeah. But Kai basically homies, so he might see that shit and be like, yeah, I'm not forgiving that nigga now. I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty sure Bruce don't give a fuck though.
I own you, you stupid Ninja Turtle looking.
Bruce. What Bruce saying right now is that me and Marlon came straight from the fucking government to spy on people.
Ew! Yes! What are you? Doesn't mog me. This is a sub 5 level 4.
At a certain point in time, there were certain things that would just stop everything. Not slow it down, but stop it. Nowadays, nothing ever stops. Like I said, things just pass on through. Even serious things, uncomfortable things, even things that should mean more, but they become posts and clips, and then they become nothing. And it's not even because people decided it didn't matter, but because the system doesn't pause long enough for anything to actually matter. It just keeps moving and people move with it. And there's a moment that embodies this perfectly, which is the Deshae Frost, and he was kissing some, I think it was Selena Powell, I don't know the girl's name, but she's some OnlyFans model that's been with the whole industry, man, and she kissed him unwillingly. I'm gonna just play the clip.
I think,
And I seen this clip already, but I know I'm talking too much, but nigga, it's a reaction video. But anyways, yeah, I've seen this already, and it's just like everything's for content now, bro. This is proof. Like, if the Shade Frost wasn't a content creator, I guarantee you she wouldn't just do it to no random nigga. But he's a content creator, and you know, he brought her onto his platform, and she's fine with that. But let it be the other way around, this nigga would have been going to jail right now.
we should just, give this a try for real.
A relationship?
You know what would be a great way to like just start something? And to see if we have a connection?
What?
It's like a kiss.
I don't know, like, certain, you know what I'm saying?
Like, what did he expect? Like, why is they even collabing anyway? Like, if he ain't want this shit to happen, knowing she been through the whole industry, like, well, nigga, why the fuck did you collab with her then?
Man.
Let me read it.
Let that, like I said, let that be the other way around. This nigga would have been in jail right now.
Do we have a connection now?
Oh my God!
You are not crying.
This is the part that nobody talks about. The audience change. Not on the outside, on the inside. And I know that can sound very cliche, but they still watch this nonsense. They still scroll. They still click. Shit, they still donate to these niggas. But they don't feel the same way anymore. They don't believe the same way anymore. They don't attach the same way anymore. They observe, they consume, they leave. And the worst part is a lot of them don't think they've detached or realize it. They just think they're bored. But boredom isn't always boredom. I heard a guy said, and I'm pretty sure, if you feel like you're bored, maybe you're just being bored. He was low-key kind of spit. But sometimes boredom is just your brain recognizing repetition. Sometimes boredom is your brain recognizing artificial emotion. Sometimes boredom is your brain recognizing you're being fed moments instead of meaning. Because now you're not just watching content, you're seeing right through it. Honestly, man, that's all I got for y'all today. I just wanted to make this quick little video.
That's a good point though.
Real fast. It kind of ended up being long. So make sure you leave a like, subscribe.
Yeah, shout out to Zach, another small creator like me, except he got more scars than me. And yeah, if you like the video, like, subscribe for all my socials, and we're on the road to 1K.